All right, welcome everyone to today's deep dive. You ready to get cooking?
Let's do it.
So today we're going to be diving into some healthy and easy to make recipes for weight loss. And the source material that we're looking at is actually a YouTube video script. Now, what I found interesting is that these recipes, they're not just focused on, calorie counting and things like that.
Yeah.
They're really designed to be delicious, nutritious, and really help you feel satisfied, which is something I think is often overlooked when people are trying to lose weight, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Feeling deprived is one of the biggest challenges people face when trying to lose weight. So these recipes focusing on satisfaction. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so why don't we jump right into the first recipe? This is the quinoa salad with veggies and lemon dressing. It sounds super light and refreshing, and it's packed with protein and fiber, which I know are both really important.
Oh yeah, those are key when it comes to weight loss. Protein and fiber work together to help you feel fuller for longer, and fiber also aids digestion.
I love that it's not just about feeling full, though. This salad has got like a ton of fresh ingredients.
Yeah.
Like cucumber, bell pepper, cherry tomatoes. Talk about like a flavor explosion, right?
For sure. And let's not forget those colorful veggies are packed with vitamins and minerals, so you're not just getting that feeling of fullness, but you're also nourishing your body.
All right, so all that, and it comes in under 300 calories per serving. I mean, you can't really beat that, can you?
It's a win-win.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, now, if you're looking for something a bit more substantial, you know, let's move on to the next recipe, which is the grilled chicken and veggie bowl. It's touted as a high-protein, low-carb powerhouse, so perfect for keeping you satisfied and energized.
Love that combo. High protein is great for maintaining and building lean muscle mass, which can help boost your metabolism, and the low carb approach can help stabilize your blood sugar levels.
So hold on, can you explain that a little bit more? Like, why is stable blood sugar important for weight loss?
Sure. You see, when your blood sugar spikes and crashes, it can lead to those intense cravings and make you feel super sluggish. So a low carb, high protein meal like this chicken bowl, it can help keep your energy levels steady and prevent those energy dips that often lead to overeating.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So what exactly is in this chicken bowl? I'm picturing like perfectly grilled chicken, maybe seasoned with paprika, a little garlic powder.
You got it. Plus, you've got grilled zucchini, bell peppers, and broccoli, all of which are low in calories and high in nutrients.
And I love that it's grilled,
Mhm.
Like grilling just adds so much flavor.
Definitely. It's a much healthier cooking method compared to frying, for example. And plus, grilling those veggies, it really brings out their natural sweetness, making them even more appealing.
And this recipe even suggests adding a dash of hot sauce for an extra kick. So you can really customize it to your liking.
Oh, for sure. You can get as creative as you want.
All right, last but not least, we've got the berry smoothie. Now this one is perfect for those busy mornings or like post-workout refueling. Quick, nutrient-packed,
Smoothies are a great way to get a ton of nutrients really quickly and easily. This one has mixed berries, which are full of antioxidants and natural sweetness, chia seeds for fiber and healthy fats, and they even recommend adding spinach for an extra boost of vitamins.
Wait, spinach in a smoothie? I'm a little skeptical. Will you even taste it?
Probably not. The berries usually mask the flavor of the spinach, so you get all those nutritional benefits without compromising on taste.
Wow, that's impressive. So delicious, nutritious, keeps you feeling full. And this smoothie is also under 250 calories, right?
Yep. It's a great choice if you're watching your calorie intake.
I love it. So we've got the quinoa salad, the chicken and veggie bowl, and the berry smoothie, all of which are delicious, nutritious, and really easy to make. But one thing I noticed is that the video doesn't explicitly mention serving sizes.
You're right. It's important to be mindful of how much you're consuming, even with healthy foods. A serving of cooked quinoa is about half a cup, for example. And for protein, a good rule of thumb is a portion about the size of your palm.
Good tips. It's all about finding that balance.
Exactly. Portion control is super important. Now, speaking of the quinoa salad, the video actually mentions that quinoa is a complete protein, which is pretty rare for a plant-based source, right?
Yeah, that's right. It has all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need, but can't produce on their own.
Exactly. So it's a great option for vegetarians and vegans who want to make sure they're getting enough protein.
Interesting. And I love how this salad combines quinoa with so many colorful veggies. It's like a rainbow on a plate. We've got the cucumbers, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes.
Those cucumbers are super hydrating and low in calories too, and the cherry tomatoes, packed with lycopene, which is a powerful antioxidant.
It's like every ingredient has some sort of like superpower, Okay, now let's move on to the grilled chicken and veggie bowl. The video mentions that grilling really enhances the flavor of both the chicken and the veggies. But I'm curious, is there a nutritional benefit to grilling as well?
Definitely. When you grill, the excess fat drips away. So it's a healthier cooking method than frying or sautéing in oil.
I see.
Plus, the high heat from grilling actually caramelizes the natural sugars in those veggies, making them even sweeter and more appealing.
Oh, that's something I didn't know.
It's pretty cool.
And I love how the recipe suggests adding a dash of hot sauce, to give it a little kick.
Absolutely. Customizing your meals is a great way to make healthy eating more enjoyable and sustainable.
It's about finding what works for you.
Exactly.
Okay, smoothie time. Let's talk about the berry smoothie. I'm curious about the emphasis on using unsweetened almond milk. Like, why is that so important?
Well, a lot of store-bought smoothies, they're loaded with added sugars, which can obviously contribute to weight gain and other health issues. So, by using unsweetened almond milk, you're keeping the sugar content really low and letting that natural sweetness of the berries shine through.
Makes sense. Now, what about those chia seeds? They're in like every smoothie these days, it seems like.
Chia seeds are like nutritional powerhouses. They may be tiny, but they are packed with fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants. Plus, here's a fun fact. Because chia seeds absorb liquid and expand, they can actually help you feel fuller for longer.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
That is pretty cool. I'm learning so much today. And I love how the video also suggests adding a handful of spinach, to sneak in some extra greens.
Yeah, spinach is great for smoothies. It's low in calories and packed with nutrients like vitamins A, C, and K.
Okay, so we've revisited all three recipes. The quinoa salad, the chicken and veggie bowl, and the berry smoothie. And I think we've uncovered even more about their nutritional benefits and how easy they are to prepare. What stands out to you as like the most valuable takeaway so far?
I think the emphasis on making healthy eating both enjoyable and sustainable. These recipes are proof that you don't have to deprive yourself or restrict yourself to lose weight.
Right, it's about finding that balance.
Exactly.
So how do these recipes fit into like a sustainable approach to weight loss? Like the bigger picture,
That's a great question. You see, weight loss is really about creating a holistic approach. It includes things like regular exercise, mindful eating habits, and of course, finding foods that you genuinely enjoy eating.
It's a lifestyle change, really.
Exactly.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into these delicious weight loss recipes, is there one key takeaway that you would like our listeners to remember?
I think the biggest thing is to approach weight loss as a journey, not a race to the finish line. Explore new flavors, experiment in the kitchen, and most importantly, find what truly makes you feel your best.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
Yeah, right.
And these recipes, they're like a starting point.
That's it.
They give you the tools.
Yeah.
But you're the architect of your own journey.
You got it.
So go ahead and give these recipes a try. Put your own spin on them. And remember that healthy eating can be a delicious and fulfilling part of your life.
Absolutely. There's a whole world of flavor out there waiting to be discovered.
That's right. And who knows, you might even surprise yourself with how creative you can get in the kitchen. Until next time, happy cooking, everyone.